Hey everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. Today I've actually found enough quartz dust to make that quartz grindstone I was telling you about. I've also knocked down a few more trees, and I went exploring and found enough sheep to make a bed. So, I need some, I have it in here. I need to make 3 stone. Sure sounds like night. And then, let's see, we also need a bunch of sticks. So one thing to do with the sticks is make a gear. So gears are from Buildcraft. There's a wood gear. I think actually if you have applied energistics without Buildcraft, it will add its own gear recipe, so that you could make this. Whoa, huh. Right before I started recording, I punched down a couple trees, and as soon as I logged in and walked out my door, a creeper exploded right there. So that's why a lot of grass is missing. Collected a few apples now too, that's nice. I don't have quite enough sticks. Ah, missed. Okay, so wood gear. Oh, I can't leave it in here. Let's get those 3 stone. So this is the quartz grindstone recipe. There it is. That's my first machine from a mod. And I have very little room in here. I suppose I'll just put it at the foot of the bed. So it looks kind of cool. Then, for it to be any use, you need to make a crank. Wooden crank. And put that on top. So if you open it up, there's some stuff in there. Let's show how this works. We'll start with, why not some copper? So if we put the copper, let's just do 3 of them in here, and then just hold right click on the top. Oh, it's still going. Well, it hasn't done anything yet. So basically this is a slow manual way to grind your ores. If you build this, notice that the recipe didn't take any metal. So if you build this first, like I could have done it even before I built my iron pick, you can avoid wasting any ores. Or you can make sure to double everything, rather. Alright, let's see if that's done anything yet. There! It's all ground up. So I had put 3 copper ore in there and I got 6 copper dust out. I don't know if there's any way to know when it's done. It doesn't make any noises or anything. But that is the quartz grindstone. So let's see, I'll just throw this all back in the chest. The more advanced version that I like to use, the one that you don't have to sit there and spin the crank on, is pulverizer. So this is from thermal expansion. It's going to take some gold and a little bit of copper and of course some iron and glass and such. So I can't quite build it yet, but another thing I can do, I need to make an engine that's going to power that. I may have enough to actually start. No, probably not. I don't have enough to make a battery yet. I need more tin. So I'm gonna go mining some more. I've got 69 aluminum already. So I'll go mining some more and hopefully get enough materials start making something, and then I'll be back. I haven't shown you this yet. This is nickelite, so this is part of red power. I typically find way more nickelite than I need. So you get a bunch of pieces of it every time you break the ore. I think you get even more if you use something with the fortune enchantment. So that was what? 1, 5, 6, 7, and I got like 33 pieces. So once you find nickelite, you're pretty much set, unless you're building tons of red power stuff, because you use it to build the items that give you bluetricity, which is red power's power. Whoa. Okay. Guess we're done with this one. So I'm at the... oh, missed some redstone. I'm at the bottom of my mine shaft. The bottom of the stairs, I just started digging out to the sides. So I'm going to keep going because I still haven't found any gold. Found some more iron and lead and stuff, but no gold yet. Alright, it's my first gold. There's some lava nearby, obviously, so hopefully I can mine this without too much danger. Also, my ruby pickaxe is almost used up. Oh yeah, that's working. Wow, it's barely working, but I'll take it. I don't know how it was giving me those. The dripping effect is nice because it helps you to know if you're gonna bring water down, or lava, or water I guess, down on your head when you clear away that block above you. And typically I don't want to bring lava down on my head. There's some up there. I'll be pretty quick with this one. There. Alright. So now that I've got 6 gold, which with my quartz grindstone I can make into 12 gold bars, I can probably get going on some more machines. And I'm probably going to need to make some buildings outside of the mine shaft to put them in. And I hit this dead end of lava on the other side that I started on before, so it's time to go back up. Yeah, I can leave that torch down there. Okay, so you might notice that this is no longer the quartz grindstone, because here it is in my hand. So I thought I recorded me building these two things and the lever, but apparently my recording software decided to quit in the middle of it and give me a useless file. So this is that pulverizer I was talking about. So we'll first take a look at its recipe. There it is. So piston, flint, copper, which you saw me grind up in the grindstone. Redstone reception coil and machine frame are both parts from thermal expansion. Redstone reception coil is pretty simple, and then machine frame's also kind of simple. To get the glass I had to go down by the river and dig up some sand that I smelted into glass. And then next to it over here is a Stirling engine. That is from Buildcraft. It produces Minecraft jewels by burning fuels. So again, pretty simple. Stone gear, you saw me make a wood gear before from 4 sticks. Then you just stick a gear in the middle and surround it by cobblestone and you can upgrade it. Similarly, you can make other types of gears, like an iron gear is a stone gear surrounded by iron, gold gear, surrounded iron gear by gold, and so on. So yeah, lots of gears. So, and then I have to make a switch to turn this on. So iron, or Stirling engine, just put anything that burns in there. It'll turn it into some amount of Minecraft jewels, which then go out the way it's pointing. which is into my pulverizer. So I put one piece of coal in it and it gave me 1600 Minecraft joules. I haven't actually used the pulverizer yet, but I did go to configuration and I turned off all the inputs and outputs. So here's the front face. This is meant to be the back face, bottom, top, left, right. So you can click on this and cycle through any of these. You can just cycle through the different slots. So there's your input, stuff to pulverize, results of pulverization. You get 2 because, you know, then you can put a 64 copper in here and then get 64 and another 64 pulverized copper out. Yellow is your bonus stuff. I'll show you that in a second. And orange is either. And then you got this gray one that you need to use to work with some other mods. And then just off. You can bring power in no matter what they're set to. The thermal expansion also has this handy recipes. Click on the transition thing, but also redstone control I set to disabled. You can turn the machine on and off with redstone. I don't really know why you'd want to do that, but you can. We'll get to some ores in the recipes. So ferrous ore is an ore added by thermal expansion that I haven't come across yet. You get, as normal, any ore gives you 2 of that type of pulverized stuff, and you usually get a 10% chance of something else. Shiny metal might be useless. It's pretty close to useless. Lead ore gives you a 10% chance of silver. Silver, 10% chance of lead. Tin, 10% chance of iron. Copper, 10% chance of gold, which is nice. Gold, nothing. And then iron gives you a 10% chance of ferrous metal, which you really just don't need that much ferrous metal. And you can do stuff like bone to bone meal and blaze rod to blaze powder. The only thing it can't do that's a similar type of recipe is grin powder, which you need for industrial craft crops. The only way to get that is actually with the industrial craft macerator. Other than grin powder and the bonus items that the pulverizer gives you, the grindstone here, quartz grindstone, the pulverizer, and the macerator are pretty much the same thing. Just this one's hand powered, this one's buildcraft powered, and the other one's industrial craft powered. So I've also got some stuff still in my inventory that I don't really need to be carrying around, and a completely full chest. So I'm probably going to start building a little cobblestone shack to store machines and maybe some more chests in pretty soon. And also, I really had a different idea in my head, but I forgot it. Yeah, so that's good. I don't really need these anymore, but I might hang on to them just in case. Oh, the other thing is that I ran out of food. I'm going to start growing. This will grow me wheat, which I can turn into food, and corn. I can actually just eat this, or grow it into full stacks of corn, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably do that. I might even get some zirconium soil going on, which makes plants grow faster. So I'll see you next time when I either start the farm or start a shack. I don't really need a shack until I build one more machine, which I'll probably do before long. So, sorry the recording didn't work and you missed the recipes, but that's what, or missed the crafting, but that's what NEI is for, is to show you how to build them. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time.